Establishing yourself as an expert. Okay, so I've been mentioning this a lot, and of course now you've joined the forum. So how do you go from being a newbie, someone that just joined and is wet behind the ears, to someone that is seen as an expert that somebody trusts? Because believe me, this is the best situation to be in if you want to be promoting your product successfully. Becoming an expert, involves answering niche-specific questions whenever possible. Say for example that you join a dog training forum and your book is more specifically about dog behavior. I would keep a close watch on the forum for whenever people ask questions, because it's going to give you a golden opportunity to go out there and answer the questions. Say somebody says, help, I can't get my dog to stop barking at night. Go in there and say, hey, you know what, this is what I did and it got my dog to, it significantly helped with the problem. And what's going to happen is people will see that and say, wow, you know what, this dog trainer really does know their stuff. Oh, hey, look, they also have a book. And, if they grow to trust you and find that you're helpful, then, they're going to look at what you have to offer as well. You also want to post frequently and consistently. I'm more a fan of doing things over time than going in and doing 50 posts today and none for the next 2 weeks, because people like to see that you're going to be more actively on an ongoing basis. Plus, it's going to give you a chance to introduce. Maybe somebody will see you the first time and they'll think, okay, but then the third time they'll think, wow, you know what, that's 3 questions now that I saw answered by this guy and he knows what he's talking about. I'm going to check his product out. You also want to publish original threads offering helpful advice. It's one thing to kind of jump in and answer people's questions, but another good thing to practice is to create content and then just post it. And also in the thread, ask people questions so they will post onto you as well, because what will happen then is if you have a thread that has a lot of back and forth, it's going to provide even more exposure to what you're talking about. So you want to make sure that you're doing that. You're engaging the community in the back and forth, and the more that your threads get bumped up at the top, because what happens is you post a thread. Let's just go ahead and look here.